One of the things I've always loved about this game, they actually have Vesemir hanging out with Uma,
Look,
trying stuff
like
on
that?
him.
Pretty, isn't it?
And they changed his name to Ugliest Man Alive.
Interesting. Not afraid of silver.
It's like he's not a man, he's an elf. Oh, he's so cute. It's probably the coolest Avalok ever is. Whoops.
Hold this.
Yeah, girl, you know, walking into that big vat
No
isn't gonna go
reaction to
anywhere, right?
dimeridium.
Yeah, you already said that. Right before I recorded. But, yeah, anyways. Let's go find Eskel. Lovely day. Oh, what a wonderful place. Well, the water sure does look amazing now. Far superior to the water in Cyberpunk, which is kind of funny if you ask me. The pendulums. Is there supposed to be 2 of them up there? Geralt, pretend you're Aloy. Let's fast travel there. Where'd Roach go, damn it? Roach! Where'd you go? Well, guess I'm walking. I realize I don't need to walk, I just feel like it. Things that I might say just for the sake of humor.
Must be Eskel's prince. No one else is left to keep recently.
Nope. So, yes, needless to say, I know I can just call Roach, of course. But, you know, nothing fun happens when I take Roach. Following the hoof prints, la la. Another bird on there. Is it this hill or that hill that's Leo? Can't remember. It's one of them. Ah, the first game. Almost kind of hard to believe it's going on 20 years since I first played the first. In 3 years, it'll be 20 years since I first played the first game. But there's his horse and all of that stuff. Kids these days, they have no appreciation. Hey, these kids, they don't appreciate the finer details that the progression of video games had to have in order to be as good as they are now. I mean, I remember the first PlayStation took ages to load. That's why I didn't want one. It wasn't until PS2 that I got a PlayStation. And even then, I never got another PlayStation, because even the PS2 took ages to load. Especially compared to, like, Nintendo and Sega. But then those, I mean, I still haven't gotten... last Nintendo I bought was a GameCube. I went into PC gaming. And what was that, Owl? Went into PC game... Oh, Scorpion, that's it. And I just kind of never looked back PC gaming. But then, you know, by the late 90s...
That's his horse. What's its name? Scorpion? Beautiful animal.
Now everybody PC games. I remember... I mean, God. Remember the Celeron? Remember Gateway and all the different system integration companies that were available in those days? AOL.
Eskel made camp here. Looks like he planned to stay outside a while.
Yeah, I know, right? There it is, enhanced Draconid oil. So this is what I want to give people a tip on for this episode. There's one tip in this episode, and this is the tip. If you want to get the enhanced Draconid oil before you have the diagram to make it, or upgrade from the regular, or if you just want to skip getting the regular Draconid oil, you can score it here for free. And then you have the enhanced version without ever having to get the original version. And then if you already have it, for example, if you already have the regular Draconid oil, but you have the recipe for the superior, but you haven't gotten the recipe for the enhanced, you can skip straight to the superior by using this to make your enhanced stuff. So it's a pretty cool little trick. It's another trick I like to do is, uh-oh. Wolf, go away. Yeah, you go that way. Fuck off. Scorpion. Dude, chill. It's just a wolf. Anyway, I'm going to just chat about this for a moment. See, I have the enhanced swallow and the superior swallow. And the reason that I have the enhanced swallow and superior swallow, and you can use them in tandem, you can't use them simultaneously, they don't stack. But you can keep, that's, you know, almost double the amount of charges of potion. If you start with enhanced, or you intermittently use one or the other, you can use both versions. And the way you do it is in this section of the game. And that is when Lambert is making potions, you have to make the potions. You can't choose to make bombs and stuff instead of the potions. So you choose making potions. That's, believe this is all during the Battle of Kaer Morhen, blah, blah, blah. So when you get to that point, you have to pick potions. And because Lambert is a master alchemist, most people won't even have the superior versions when they first get to this stage of the game. Not New Game Plus like I am right now, obviously. But in the original play of the game, they probably won't even have the superior swallow yet, unless they do the, you know, hang around and just waste time thing. Kind of like what I've been doing. So anyways, you get to the point where you have to decide whether or not to make bombs and traps or whatever, or make potions. You choose making potions. And then when you get together with Lambert, or in some cases, Lambert and Letho, to go out and ambush the Wild Hunt as they teleport in, you ask him for your potions. Don't forget, don't pick the other dialogue option. You have to ask him for the potions. So pick the one where it asks for the potions. I'll show all this when it happens, obviously, so it'll be kind of retreading the same thing, but I just wanted to tell it ahead of time. The way you do that is you get the enhanced swallow, and then you ask for the potions, and then he will give you the superior version, and you never have to use your enhanced to upgrade to the better version, so you have both. And I don't even know if people know about that. I don't really look up things. You know, I try not to do that. I like to just think for myself. I don't want to. I mean, I like look at a couple of builds since the new update just to see what works best, and it was basically what I already used. So I haven't really changed anything about how I play, except the Conductors of Magic thing. Like, I got that idea from a tip, but otherwise I probably would have just used one of these. But finding, you know, the whole Conductors of Magic idea, I mean, yeah, sure, it makes the signs just brutal, but I was using mostly Euphoria builds with swords just because I was having more fun just cleaving people in half. But the sign build is basically what I would have used anyways if I was going with signs. I gotta find little Bleater.
Footprints and hoofprints. A goat. Interesting.
A goat. Whoa, the moon came out suddenly. Wow, did you see that? Did you see shooting stars? So, Scorpion, how goes it, dude? Wolves, you really need to fuck off. I am not in the mood. Yeah, right, Owl? Let's, use the... Yeah, see, now I got Enhanced Draconid and regular Draconid Superior. But yeah, so needless to say, it's a cool little trick where you can score some of the things early. You know, like Tawny Owl. I scored more Tawny Owl. I have superior and regular. That's Drowner for ones. But yeah, so you got extra Tawny Owls, because you can pick the Tawny Owls up. Where do I get the... Was it off of that Cat Witcher that we killed with Lambert? I don't remember. But anyway, so, yeah. There's just some little tricks like that that I... or extra bombs. Like here, I have extra grape shots and extra dimeridium bombs. I believe maybe I did get those ones off the Cat Witcher guy. But yeah, you can get extra bombs. So when I do the thing with Lambert and Letho, where we have to close the portals during the attack on Kaer Morhen, I'll start with the regular dimeridium bombs. And I will use the... probably respec and then use the... Unless I get extra points by then. The one with the extra bomb charge. Where is it? This one? Yeah, this... oh, this is the one. It must be in this one. This one here. Increase the number of bombs. So I'll use that to increase the number. But then I'll have like shitloads of dimeridium bombs. It's doing it again. Stop that. Let me out. A shitload of dimeridium bombs to chuck at the wild hunt. Blah, 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 blah. Which tree is it? Is it that one?
Rocks. Tracks end here. Great. Could try to follow my nose. Can't smell Eskel, but there is the goat.
Why
Just
can't
gotta
we smell
find a
Eskel?
sample of its scent.
What, do witchers not have BO? Witchers
It's a
smell
bark.
like spices.
Looks like Eskel's goat rubbed against this tree.
Yes,
A
they
clump
would.
of goat hair.
Ew.
Ugh, the stench.
The stench. So Eskel will hear us a mile away, as he says. Hopefully those wolves mind their business. Do-de-do-de-do. Oh, don't you dare. Leave me alone. Uh-oh. Get away, bitch. Most definitely. Get away from me. I was minding my business. No wonder Eskel heard me coming a mile away. Yeah, just keep your distance. Having to fight with the locals.
Eskel's tracks. The nose knows.
He's right on we go. Whoops. Geralt, come on, man. You're not Michael Jackson. Stop sliding. Hey, dude. Heard me coming a mile away.
As for forked tails, bait them thusly. Pound a stake in the soil, bind a goat to it, then hide ye in near to shrubbery post haste.
Brother Adalbert's Bestiary, page 82.
Ah, Eskel.
See, your memory's back in full, and sharp as ever in spite of your years.
Whereas you're getting hard of hearing in your old age. Squawking grouse could have snuck up on you.
Nah, heard you panting from 3 miles away.
Panting.
Just didn't want to give up that vantage point. Good to finally see you again.
At least this time it makes sense, because I wasn't panting. I fought some fucking wolves. You too.
You too. How are things?
Same old, same old. Another day, another drowner.
That it?
I'm a simple witcher wolf. Don't fight dragons, don't fraternize with kings, and don't sleep with sorceresses. Unlike some.
Hey, you just wait, man. You got a few coming around. Lambert changes his tune.
Try to limit myself to the sorceresses from now on.
No doubt the most pleasant part. Though I'm not sure it ain't the most dangerous, too. Shh. Hear that? Incoming.
Yeah. Draconid oil, please. Let's see, just in case I encounter more beasts. What? Thought the beast oil only works on steel swords. What the hell's that all about? Okay, man, I want to get back to my Draconid, man. Okay. Okay, Draconids. Not that I'm gonna do much sword swinging. Crossbow and explodies. Cool, let's go.
There it is.
I see it.
Ain't a bad day to leave its nest.
Sick bastard!
We can handle this.
Oops, wrong one. You gonna burn, boy.
Damn it! It's taking off! Hit the wing!
Just made him bleed and then immediately torched his ass. Oh well. Well, that was easy. Chase the forktail. Oh, I know where it's going. Hey, there it went. It vanished.
Overgrown reptiles. Hate it when they do that.
Yeah, I know,
Might have
right?
saved us some trouble. Let us kill it now.
I know, right?
Then maybe gut itself, run a spit down its throat and out its ass.
Damn
Yeah.
straight. Doubt the beast that well-mannered, though. We gotta climb.
Bit of exercise will do you good.
Huh?
Well, you've rounded out a bit. Still got some of last winter's blubber on you.
Speak for yourself, funny bunny.
I had been enjoying the city life for a little while there. So up that way is another quest, if I remember right. Let's go, Eskel. I'm in no rush. I just like hanging out with Eskel. And we're gonna have a horse race on the way back, so.
Bleeding heavily.
From an artery.
Bled him.
Blood's light-colored. Can't fly much further.
I think I'm using the bleed thingy. Yeah, it's right there. Crippling strikes. And then this, arrow deflection. A fella commented and told me I was using the magic trap wrong and that you have to depress it in order for it to block projectiles. So I figure I'll try that next time I find myself being attacked by an archer. So that blocks the. Huh? That brought. Is that. Okay, I don't know if that's what I thought he was talking about. So that blocks projectiles? I'm gonna have to try it. I could swear back before the updates and everything.
Not scared to
and,
leave the horse down below? Forktail could decide to have at him.
Scorpion's a warhorse. A purebred Kedwenny. He'll be fine.
Kid Winnie.
Have I told you how I got him?
No, don't think so.
Saved this lost night once. You know, woods,
You can hear
dark,
that other place
wolves,
off
the standard.
so I can
Told
hear
him,
it from
give me
here.
what you find at home and all that.
It's off that
No
way.
kid this time. But his mare had just foaled.
Eskel and Scorpion, bound by fate. An
Crazy.
enchanting tale.
Mock me all you want. You're just jealous.
What is this? Has nothing to do with jelly.
The old hen, she cackled. She cackled on the fence.
The old song.
The old hen, she cackled. And she ain't cackled since.
What's that song?
Some old hill folk tune. Perfect for hiking. My mom sang it to me.
You remember her?
Just that silly song. Nothing else.
So this is the first time I played the game with a headset, so I can hear everything really clearly from a distance. I've never actually heard that sound coming from over there because I've always played with just crappy, computer speakers. Just whatever cheapo speakers I'd have, And, so I'm hearing things like never before during this playthrough. Matter of fact, I think I played the very first, my last game that I played in the Game of the Year edition, which the videos that I had posted before this playthrough were from that Game of the Year edition. So I think I used the headset for that playthrough, and that was the first time. But so having a headset has made this experience even more immersive for me because I'm not used to hearing things in such absolute crisp and pristine detail.
Landed here.
Not very gracefully. Look at the tracks. We broke its wing, I think.
It was a good slash, but I don't think it was that good. I mean, he immediately started to bleed. I mean, I have to say, I kind of like that ability that just instantly cause bleeding. And there it is. Hey, wolf.
Went to its lair, looks like. I want to
Good.
look around some.
Means it's done fleeing. Gonna make a stand.
Yeah, make a stand. Stand in the place where you live. Okay. I can hear him from here. Let's see what happens if I use this Yurden thingamabob. Sure is dark in here. What's in there? Purin. Hey, what's up? Oh, yeah. Interesting concept. It's not as much damage as the full here. See what happens now. That was nasty.
All right, let's collect the spinal fluid and get out of here. Cut into its back, just below the skull.
Yen tell you why she wants this?
Mean you don't know? And that, doesn't bug you?
Nah.
No, it doesn't. I trust her.
And they say people learn from their mistakes.
Oh,
was
go
that?
fuck yourself.
Nothing.
She's not the same sorceress.
Something about Yen bothering you? Come on, grow a pair. Give it to me straight.
Come on,
You
dude.
grow a pair and admit she tricked you more than a few times.
Tricked me how?
That was then. Yen's changed.
Right. Fine, never mind. Let's go.
Well, she has. We hashed it out. Just because you don't believe she's changed. If I was with Triss, look at that. Gauntlets and enhanced legendary gauntlets, both in the same box. So anyways, yes, he doesn't understand. So, geez, those things, wow, can I not go near it? Oh, okay, something was in the way. See that? There's something in the way here. Or is it? Oh, is it the bones right there? Yeah, it's these bones. So anyways. Grow a pair, just fucking say it outright. Don't sugarcoat your bullshit. Besides that, none of his damn business. Just because he doesn't like hooking up with sorceresses. What's up here? Oh, just a dead deer. I mean, if he was talking about Triss, it would make more sense. See that right there?
What do you say to a little race? Maybe see who's faster, Roach or Scorpion. And who's the better rider.
Who cares, but I'll do it.
Not really a challenge, because I could beat you riding a lame sow.
Gee whiz,
Why
guys.
You're a lame sow yourself. First to Care Moorhen wins!
Woohoo! Back in the day, it was so hard to fucking win this race because Roach would freak out at the bridge. And just stop. Hey, where are you going? Roach, why didn't you start? Yeah, see, thankfully those deer got in the way. Oh, see there? Got some roadkill. Scorpion. committer of roadkill since 2015. But yeah, I lost this race so many times and had to redo it because Roach would get spooked at the bridge and just stop, and then Eskel would just run right by me.
Slow down! You'll break your neck!
One time I actually ran off. Roach just jumped off the fucking cliff and we died. Oh, well, Roach didn't die, but I did. So let's see if they fixed it, like they said they did. Hey, I made it! Well done, Roach. You learned how to cross a bridge. Trying to follow
Finally,
the goddamn
took you a
bird in
while.
Beauclair.
Saddle kept sliding.
Mm-hmm. Not a crappy show dancer out there who doesn't blame her shoes.
Well,
You're a
Jesus.
fucking show dancer. And one who's damn good on horseback. Didn't wager anything, but can't help thinking you deserve a prize.
Well, you know.
Since you insist.
Here, use it wisely.
Pair of gloves or something. Ooh, I'm almost done. Almost, oh, boots. Almost a level. And the Hangman's Venom, man, you script. That's kind of cool. So if you hadn't gotten Hangman's Venom by now, there you go. I know I'm going to be playing Lambert tonight. So I usually like to have all my decks completely decked out and finished before I even play Lambert, so I can change different decks, play them with the different others, Roach over there, and play the different, you know, play all the, oh shit. Almost level 81, 20, not less than 20 points, 15 points. Probably get that just by killing a bear. But, yeah, anyway, so yeah, I usually, well, still gotta go hang out with Lambert. And I'd like to talk to Vesemir about Berengar's blade. Come on, man. Let's go talk to Uncle Vesemir here.
Look at the fire.
Look at the fire!
Now look here. Pupils functioning normally.
I love the...
Yes? What is it, Wolf?
I met with Emir.
Yoo-hoo!
Any crowned heads you haven't met?
A few. Hoping it stays that way.
I know, right?
You remember the first war with Nilfgaard?
No.
Battle of Sodden? The North, all of it, fought together. Temeria, Redania, Kedwin, Edan, and the mages were heroes. On the field first, then in ballads.
Yeah, those were the days.
Not much left of that world.
Yeah, I know what you're talking about, man. It's almost like it's life imitating, or yeah, life imitating art. And, yeah, so, anyways,
Found some of Berengar's notes. From what I made out, he was trying to forge a sword. Torhan, you were helping him.
Advising at best. Boy never managed to forge the blade, but would never let me at the anvil. Just pestered me with questions. Wanted to do it all by himself, as
Well,
always. But then the whole plan went to the devil, literally.
What do you mean?
Berengar set out to hunt a chort. The fiend had made its lair in the valley past the keep. Don't know why, but he took all his equipment with him. Maybe thought I'd tinker with his sword while he was gone. You know what he was like.
and if
At
you
any
don't
rate,
get
the
this
chort
quest,
turned out to be strong. Too
you can
strong.
still go get the
Berengar
sword
had to turn
diagram.
tail.
I did
And
it.
since it's hard to run with 4 stones of
Before I
kit
started
under your
this
arm,
new game
he
plus.
dropped it all. Came back red with blood. And shame. Hardly said a word.
You
and
just
left
don't get to talk
soon
to
after.
Uncle Vesemir, and you don't
Never
get the
to
quest.
return.
I know the rest of the story. How do I get to this Chort's lair?
I knew you.
It's where one of the wolf diagrams
Easiest
are
way
anyway,
is to
so you
take
can
the
get it
river
when you go out there to get the
downstream,
wolf armor
as far as
diagram.
you can go. But be
it's
careful.
gloves, maybe?
Berengar had his flaws,
remember
but he
which.
was a damn good fighter. If that Chort's still there,
But yep, if
You
you
could
go
be
back
in
in
for a
there and kill the
wild
chort
ride.
in the corner, there's still a bag with just the diagram in it. We just don't get the quest and don't get to talk to Vesemir. Well, that should be good for this one. And we'll pick up the next time with hanging out with Eskel and going out with good old Lambert.
Pulse weak, but regular.